James, honey, did something happen to you?
Apparently in my game, I'm like switching between windows and it's like, oh, you want to start already? No, I don't. I'm trying to say I'm streaming on my Twitter. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta say I'm streaming on my other Twitter profile. Right. Okay. Think everything's good. All right, cool. All right. Let's get this party started. Hi, Jason. I hope we are. Um, Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Tonight, I'm hoping we can wrap this up and see the Maria ending. If not, I'll be sad and have to like figure out, I don't know, what I did wrong, and maybe I can make another attempt before remake comes out. Last time we made it through the hospital and through the prison, and now we're at the start of the labyrinth, and I'm hoping we will finish tonight. So fun times. Let's continue. How you doing tonight, Jason? Yeah, we just rode down the elevator. It still makes me laugh that he can't just like cut through the wire with his chainsaw I picked up. That would be like a neat. Oh wow, it's like super loud for me. Hold on a second. It'd be actually kind of neat for like new game pluses if you picked up the chainsaw that you could just, cut through the wire if you wanted to. That'd be kind of funny. Because I think one thing about the remake that I was pretty excited to see was like James breaking windows and shit with his 2x4 to like check out stores and whatnot. I'm like, oh, I've always wanted to do that in games. It's like, why can't they just break windows and get in there? Well, it'd be cool if the game's like, hey, it's New Game Plus. You don't have to go get those pliers if you don't want. Hi, Koopa. How's it going? All right, so Koopa, I'm actually not really used to being called Kemi or Kemi Ro. People usually just call me by my first name. Shit, I thought it was dead. I just chose Kemiro like years ago for my Xbox screen name because I got a 360 and it asked me to create a username, and I'm a big fan of My Chemical Romance, and I didn't know what to say. My mom's like, why don't you do like Kemiro, like Chemical Romance? I'm like, okay, and I just did it. So yeah, most people just call me Whitney. I'm used to it. Hello, Necro. How's it going? Welcome back. Come back here. Let me shoot you in the butt. Boom. All right. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I still think it'd be kind of cool for like a new game plus to be like, hey, he picked up that chainsaw. Let him use it on these wires. Okay. So I was watching my friend Eli play this evening. I was actually done with work early, so I was able to catch their stream, and they got to the labyrinth, and they picked up the great knife, and then they used it on Abstract Daddy. I've never thought to use it on Abstract Daddy, and they took it down in one hit. So I'm gonna try that. Maybe I won't get like James won't get his face sucked off by Abstract Daddy if I do that. I've been okay. I'm excited. I'm hoping I get the Maria ending. If not, I'll be pretty sad, but, you know, kind of expected. Whew. All right. So I think in terms of the Maria ending, all that I have like control of at this moment is going back to visit her after she dies in this section, and then I think in the hotel, just not listening to the last Mary conversation. Of course, not doing like not listening to the tape and the Lakeview Otherworld, I think, or do any of the other like extra endings. So fingers crossed, guys. I really hope I'm able to pull this off. I'm scared because I think that maybe James has gotten too hurt, or maybe that Maria's gotten too hurt with getting stabbed through at the hospital. But we'll see. Oh, there. Oh. There we go. Yes, I do know Eli a little bit. We're online friends. I found them. I saw their TikToks, and then I responded, and then I followed them on Twitter, and we converse, and I joined their, or played Dead by Daylight a few times with them, and we talk about Silent Hill a lot, too. They're really cool. Hi, Stabby. Yes, I did. I saw that the, so if you guys don't know, Graveyard Goods is going to be dropping their Silent Hill 3 line. Let me see, did they actually post the full line yet? Because I saw they showed a t-shirt. Sorry, I'm looking at their Instagram at the moment. Oh, they actually dropped the full line here. Okay. Here, let me, in case you guys want to see. Yeah, I need to, I'll have to tweet this out on the collector account for people. So they're going to be dropping their line tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be, what, 4 o'clock my time? Oh, sorry, I'm looking through this now. I mean, they look okay. I do like the... Oh, this is their limited one. It has like a weird texture to it. Oh, so they're not doing like another skateboard or whatever? Okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna get looking at it. I'll probably get their 2 limited shirts. I don't think I'll get the full collection, but yeah, I'll have to. Thank you for reminding me, Stabby. I'll have to post that on the collector account so people can be ready for the drop tomorrow. I only, like, last time the Silent Hill 2 drop, I only got the 2 shirts and the skate deck, and I was kind of disappointed with the quality of the skate deck. That and the fact that they didn't do proper packaging on it either. So a lot of people had their skate decks damaged in shipping, and my own, I still haven't taken pictures of it, but the little plastic wrap that's around it got ripped too, and I was like, well, great, okay. I didn't see a shirt with bread. But that would be pretty funny. Oh, I wonder, does like returning to Maria after this scene while she's still
You're
alive
alive.
contribute? Maybe I should do
Maria.
that too.
I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Let me check to see if they posted on their Twitter. Sometimes they
Maria?
don't post on their Twitter
thing,
quite as much
Stabbed you. There was
as their
blood
Instagram.
everywhere.
Let's see.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator.
And no, they still haven't updated
James.
Twitter.
What are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
I love
So
that tone shift.
You're Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
Neko, if you can't get the Instagram to load, this is their website in case you want to
know.
check tomorrow
Come and
at
get
7
me.
p.m. Eastern
I can't
time.
do anything.
I'll
through
also
these
make sure to
bars.
post on my collector's account
Okay.
as well
Stay right there.
after the
I'll
stream.
be there soon.
So, what I love about I think in Silent Hill 2, I think Monica Taylor Horgan did like the best voice acting. I love how you could tell just from the shift in her voice when she's Mary versus Maria. And I felt like that wasn't really apparent when they did the HD collection with Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. I didn't get that feeling, but just that shift when she's like, "I'm not your Mary," it's just so good. Yeah. Did you pre-order the Pyramid Head versus James statue from Figurama? Are you talking about the big one that was really expensive? I did not, because like with the stand with all the creatures on it, I did not, because I did not like how bloody they made Pyramid Head. For some reason, people like to make him overly bloody when I always see him as very grimy. Yeah, he has like old blood stains and stuff, but it's not like fresh blood. And he was just, I don't know, I just didn't like the way it looked. Also, it was expensive, and I was like, that's a way too big of a statue. I don't need another huge ass statue. I got their no, that was First Force. Sorry, that was First Force, not Figurama. I did order the little cube one that's still not out yet. Yeah, 1/4 scale is way too big in my opinion. But yeah, yeah, I just didn't like how he was covered in blood. It was just annoying. And I've noticed that a lot. They kind of remind me of like the GameStop stuff that they made, where they made the controller covered with. I still got the controller, and I got the stand and stuff, but I don't know. Silent Hill doesn't seem like a blood-covered series to me, except like maybe with Silent Hill 3 or oh shoot, I thought I killed everything. I don't know. Silent Hill 2, when I think of it, I think of wet, kind of moldy and dusty and stuff. I don't see bloody. When I think bloody with Silent Hill, I think of like Silent Hill 1 or 3, or maybe even like Silent Hill 4, but not like 2. It doesn't fit in my mind's eye because you don't see a lot of blood in this game. Yeah, there's like some hints like when you kill creatures and stuff, but for the most part, there isn't a lot of in your face like bloody stuff. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I want to go get the great knife, so we're gonna go over here. Yeah. I remember when I first played this and I stumbled onto Pyramid Head's little lair. I was like, oh no, is he gonna come and kill me for taking this knife? And then he was just I didn't notice that he was walking around outside, and I was like, oh shit, he's mad I took his knife. Let's see if I can run into him. Is he? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Where's the... I want to get a good... Come on. Ooh. Should I try hitting him with the knife? Let's see. Want a taste of your own medicine, buddy? Ah! I missed! I missed! Oh my goodness. James, we weren't close enough. Okay, hold on a second. I need to back up. Oh shit, he's kicking my butt. Alright, let's try this one more time, see if I can get him. I gotta get close. Oh! Yeah! I did it! Oh god, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I need to get help. The only downside is the knife is so frickin' slow. Hey, Megadeth Bunny! Pro gamer. I wish. Alright, speaking of merch, I'm still waiting for my... Yeah, well, Konami put out that email about their Silent Hill 2 merch, like, shipping soon, so I'm assuming that jacket's gonna ship in October. I mean, it kind of makes sense with the remake's release. I really hope the jacket's really good quality, too. Yeah, just like the magazine cover where James is super ripped. That one makes me giggle so much. PSM. It was like, wow. You guys, James is not that ripped. Like, well, except in the dog ending, you do see him looking pretty ripped, but... Alright, I got the great knife, so I got my way to kill Abstract Daddy in one hit. Hopefully, if I don't fuck it up, which I have a feeling I will. Alright. Ooh, I wonder, will the great knife take out Eddie too in one hit? I should try. I mean, he usually shoots me a couple times anyway because I don't know where to run in that room. It's so cramped. In the first room, at least. Alright. Okay. Is this the room where he's, Red Pyramid things wandering around? Or is that a different section? No, oh, man, why? I think it's in the next section. Years of training in pillow fights. He is the pillow fight master. Is there... Ugh. I'm always getting sprayed in the face. Is he in here? Pyramid Head, are you in here? I think you are. I think this is the... Oh, maybe not? Oh, dang it. Alright. Here's my life. I'm just trying to keep him in the green because I think that helps with the Maria ending, or at least helps not getting the in-water ending. I think he might have gotten hurt too much at this point. Is he in this section? I just want... Oh! Hello! There he is! There's the boy! Hi, Pyramid Head. Oh. Not you. Here we go. Hold on. Where's my shotgun? Hello. Oh, he just passed by me like I was... Oh, never mind. He sees me. I was like... He's like, I'm too good for you, James. Okay, I need to go back. I'm not supposed to be back here, I think. Let's go back. So for the remake, are you guys hoping that there's gonna be a roaming pyramid? I saw this on Reddit. Someone was asking. Oh wait, no, I just went the wrong way. Someone asked, would you want to see like him being kind of like a nemesis figure in Silent Hill 2, or do you prefer keeping him limited to in this labyrinth area? Because in an early trailer, early E3 trailer or whatever, they did show footage of Pyramid Head walking through the apartments. Do you think it would be a good thing if they tried to incorporate that, or are you guys like, nah, keep him roaming just to this section? Yeah, Nemesis made me angry too in the remake. I was sad that they I was expecting how they handled Mr. X in the remake. I thought Nemesis would be a little bit more intense, a more intense version of Mr. X, and then he was just kind of limited in the end to just sort of cutscene encounters, which kind of sucked for the remake. I think probably not for the main run, but it would be cool as an unlockable option. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Okay. I think Pyramid Head is best used scripted, but that said, a roaming Pyramid Head would be great for New Game Plus. Okay. So, New Game Plus would be a good, like, I guess a bonus. Yeah, I could see that. Let me put a... Oh, I should probably read this. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. But don't worry, Whitney remembers. I think I remember this. The body of a man later identified as Thomas Orozco, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the family room, lying face down. The probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orozco had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery but was a crime of passion. So, in case you guys don't know, this is alluding to why Angela is in Silent Hill. She, well, we're gonna meet her in a few seconds, but she killed her father with the knife we actually took from her in the apartment buildings, which is why it's covered with blood and why you can't use it as a weapon, I guess, in the game. But yeah, she killed her father because he was not a nice dad. He sexually abused her, also beat her, and her family life overall kind of sucked because even her mother was like, hey, you deserved what he did to you. So I've always been under the impression that she says she's looking for her mom in Silent Hill. I'm wondering if she's looking for her mom to take her out as well. Maybe even her brother too, who knows. But we know for sure she killed her father, and maybe her guilt about that is what drew her to Silent Hill. And we're going to meet Daddy Dearest in a moment, or at least how we see Daddy Dearest. And I remember years ago, there was like this debate in the forums about what sort of abuse she suffered from. A lot of people didn't want to, I guess, believe that the dad would sexually abuse her. But me and CJ Melendez, we interviewed Jeremy Blaustein like years ago, and he confirmed that yes, during the talks with the others, Team Silent and whatnot, that yes, Angela's abuse was sexual in nature, and because of when the game came out, they couldn't be overt, but there's a lot of like clues, especially with the room we're going to go into, with the pistons going in and out, the actual design of Abstract Daddy. If you look closely, it looks like a bed, and there's two bodies with one like over. Yeah, anyway, so you're gonna see. I'm going to try to kill him with the great knife. Hopefully I can do that. So let me... Oh wait, I should wait until I'm actually in the room, because he moves really slow. And let me do a save in case I mess up. What? Why does it keep giving me... Please... Game... Yeah, I want to be saving where I last saved. It keeps pushing me up to like the top of the list for some reason. Oh, I forgot to mention also, sorry, this whole like scene right here looks just like the background of a Francis Bacon painting. I forgot the name of it, but it has like the bloody newspaper, the door. No, there wasn't like a red square or anything like that, but there was like the door and just the color. You know what? Hold on. Let me grab it. I know it's on my friend's site here. Just give me 1 second. I can show it to you guys. Save window. Creatures, characters, rarities, influences. Probably here. Here we go. Copy image. Oh no. Copy image address. So this is the direct image link, but the page, he has some other like comparison images in case you guys didn't know, but yeah, I thought it was really cool, because that actually looks like a mannequin figure too. What was painting? Okay, it's called Painting 1978. Yeah. So I just thought that was really neat. It even has like the bloody newspaper on the floor. Okay. Sorry, I keep like going off on little tangents. All right. Let's go face Abstract Daddy. Let me do another save closer to the door.
Daddy, please don't.
The nurses displayed in the promo pops that came in are Plastic Heroes, Red Stock. The promo pop? Wait, what are you talking about, Necro? Okay. So you take a look at this room. You got the pistons going in and out. In and out, in and out. I wish I could... If you look closely at Abstract Daddy, it looks like a bed with two figures on it. And that represents, Dad raping Angela. I never really noticed it in the game itself, but they made someone made a fan in Japan made a sculpture, a model kit of Abstract Daddy. And if you look at it, it totally looks like a penis. At least like the head, whatnot. I think because it was too low res when I was playing it on PlayStation 2, I couldn't really see it myself. But let's see if I can get... let's see if I can do this. No! No! It was supposed to be one hit down! Okay, I'm already fucking up. Let's reload my save. Okay, maybe I'll do one hit and then shoot him with my shotgun or something. I got in a bunch of... Oh, yes! Necro, I got those... That's on the way for me, too! Yes, okay, I'm sorry, when you said pop, for a minute I was thinking Funko Pop. I'm like, how do I not know about a Asano Funko Pop? Yes! I am like... I'm so excited to see... What's on the DVD? Is it just the trailer? I was sad that I wasn't able... There's like a DVD version, and there's also a Blu-ray version, and I missed out on getting the Blu-ray. I'm still looking, hoping that maybe it will pop up on Mercari, or maybe even Yahoo Japan Auctions, but I do have the pops coming, the poster, and the DVD. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again.
Daddy.
And maybe I need to... I thought Eli do it in one shot. Why did I not do it in one shot? Ugh. Okay, maybe I need to back up. Hold on. I want to do this. So maybe I need to, after I hit him once, I need to back up a bit.
Daddy.
Okay. So, I'll hit him once, and then I'll switch to a gun, back up, and then do it again. See if I can get a no-hit. Because this room... What I hate about this particular boss battle, this room is so cramped, which wouldn't be a problem, except if you try to go around the left side where Angela is, you'll get stopped by Angela. So a lot of times I'll run into her, and then Abstract Daddy will, of course, suck on James's head, and I'll die. All right, let's see if I can do it. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? I was even... Why am I so terrible at this game, guys? You think I'd be better? I'm not a very good video game player. I'm so sorry. Alright. Attempt, what, 5?
Ah!
Am I just hesitating? Okay, maybe I'm hesitating. I think I'm just hesitating. Hi, Super Duper Jeff. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. I'm currently trying to defeat Abstract Daddy with the Great Knife, and I'm failing so much. Oh, hold on a second. I missed what Necro said about the Bakari's where I snagged the DVD, and oh, you got the Blu-ray too? Nice. The promo trailers for the stores. We'll see if I have to change the for Blu-ray, I don't think you have to, but DVD you do have to change the region for it to work. If you play it on your computer, you can switch it like once or twice, no problem. But yeah, Blu-ray should work. Welcome everybody. When you're able to, yeah, it is so slow. All right. James is not Pyramid Head, unfortunately. You know, what did you guys think of how fast Pyramid Head was moving? If you guys watched the long, like 26-minute like playthrough in the apartments when we saw him go against Pyramid Head, he was moving pretty spry with that knife. I was kind of surprised. Why did it switch already? I still gotta walk into the room. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe he'll... Let's see how fast he moves after the cutscene.
Daddy,
Oh, I'm in the labyrinth. I'm gonna probably finish this tonight, hopefully. Damn it! I moved forward. Okay, let me see. I don't understand. I was hitting him at least once earlier, and now I'm not. Okay. So let me go back to my... Okay, my gun's there. I'll move back and then do the knife. Okay. So move back a little bit. Give me more time. Okay, I can't move back any further, I don't think. Ugh. Hate this. Okay, I gotta switch to a different... And he's blocking me by the door. Okay, so... Angela! I hate how close quarters this is. You think he'd die? Like, I hit him with the knife. Isn't that like a big blow? No, I'm just trying. I was trying not to get my face sucked by Abstract Daddy, and I guess it's just not possible for me.
Daddy.
I thought the Great Knife was a one-hit kill. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably why, but it's just really frustrating. I already have a hard enough time moving, and I don't know what it is about this room, but the change of angle, like I always get confused about which direction I should be pushing on my controller, and more times I end up going towards Abstract Daddy instead of away. Alright, so I'm gonna hit him one more time. Okay. Game! I'm like furiously tapping my button trying to go back to my menu so I can move. Let's actually try the rifle. I usually just use the rifle for Pyramid Head, but maybe... Oh, of course not. Okay, you know what? Forget it, guys. I'm just gonna get my face sucked on by Abstract Daddy. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Because I can't move in this room very well. Okay, shotgun's faster. I don't know how people who play on hard can do this. Ah, stop it. Thank God he's dead. Anyway. So, you see how much I struggled with this fight? Well, needless to say, when I got to Lakeview Hotel
Are you
and I
okay?
saw them wandering the halls, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die! You're playing this on hard? I wish I could do that. I could play... The only one I could play on hard is Silent Hill 1, but Silent Hill 2, for some reason, I always get, like...
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same.
She has James
You're only
pegged.
after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Don't touch her.
Angela,
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
yes,
Mhm.
she was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Is it really? We are trying to get the Maria ending, my dude. What I really like about that scene is I remember when I first played this, right? I really wanted to save Angela, and I was like, I didn't know what James did. And so at this point in the game, I was like, why is she being so mean to him? Like, he's just trying to help, you know? And then when you get to the ending, you're just like, oh, shit, I am the bad guy here. And she picked up on that. I think that's really, really cool. It's a cool way to kind of ease players into not being completely shocked by the ending. Like, you kind of see how when we run into Eddie as well, he's like, you were brought here too, you know? Like, it's like these two have... James is in denial at this point, and these other two who are in Silent Hill kind of know, like, they're brought here for, you know, for what they did, and they know James is too, and they're not letting him get away with that. And I just think it's cool that as a player going in, you don't really know, and you're seeing everything from James's point of view, and you're thinking, oh, he's a good guy, and that's what you expect. And he's not. Yeah. He's such a nice guy type of thing. And I really love how the game kind of eases you into that revelation in the end, you know? It's not so far out of left field when you get to that point, because when you go back and play, you have all these hints about James lying to himself, and things that Laura says in the beginning, like, you didn't love Mary anyway. It's like, why would she say that to him? How did she even know, you know? But then you realize, oh, she was in the hospital with Mary, and she's probably said some stuff or overheard some of their meetings and whatnot. So I really like how subtle this game is with how they're telling their story. You know, they're not laying it all out there, but on a replay, you're like, yeah, I got it. I got James's number. He is a quote-unquote nice guy. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for geeking out about that, but I really love that scene. Just because of how upset I was in James for James when I first played, and then I'm like, now it's like, yeah, fuck him. Fuck that guy. Alright. So this is our next puzzle here. It's pretty simple, once you know. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone, when the ink he used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead man, swing in a tree, how many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide, round their necks the noose be tied. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in the shape most wondrously strange. So basically, what it's telling you here is to, out of all the crimes and people listed, who is the innocent one. And in that poem, there's really only one that's innocent, and that is the stranger who was accused of arson. His only crime was being a stranger to the town, and the sheriff decided to pin blame on him. So we go back here. So by the way, we're looking for a key to unlock this door. So go back. Over here, we see the 6 hang bodies. I can never remember what it is. And they each have like a little piece of paper. His face is covered paper. There's something written on it. Hanged for the crime of swindling. Okay, so that person was guilty, according to the poem. Thievery. This person was guilty. Murder. Guilty. Come on, James. Kidnapping, guilty. It's gonna be the last one I look. Counterfeit. Okay, so this one is the arson. Alright, so that guy is the only innocent one from the poem. When you go back to the room with the nooses. And we have to pull on the innocent one. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me show you what happens when you pull the wrong one. So let's pull a wrong one and see what's so strange in the hallway. So let's pull it. Yeah, Necro, I like more subtle over lore dump in the last minute. Kind of like what they did in the Silent Hill movie. Lore dump. Right. I think I need to go back in here before it pops out. So, no key. So, we go back in the hall. Oh no! So you basically just get attacked by some line figures. Not too difficult to fight through, but I've never played the like Dark Souls games. I know aren't they mainly the story told through like notes and stuff you find? Yeah, like is Elden Ring the same? Is it like a similar like storytelling where it's mainly just through notes and you have to piece it together as well, or do they go a different direction with Elden Ring? Right. We were successful. And now we got the key of the persecuted. There's some exposition through cutscenes and dialogue, but a lot of the world building is done through item descriptions and such. Very similar. And okay. That is really cool. What about their other one? The oh geez, what is it called? The one that's set in Japan? Is that a similar storytelling as well? Seriko or oh geez, I don't remember the name of it. I know Kuon had a lot of lore just through notes and stuff. Sekiro. Okay, there we go. Thank you. It's more straightforward, but it has aspects of it. Okay. Let's use the Book of Lost Memories. That should help us. Yay! Alright, let's get to Maria and be like, hey girl, let's go. Nothing bad will happen to you. I am with you. And I will protect you better than I did in the hospital hallway.
Maria?
Well, shit.
Maria?
That didn't work out.
Maria, no. What happened to you? Why? Why?
Nope, not yet, Jason. Like, I'm not sure if her face is supposed to take on some of the stuff about like Mary's illness, or she would just beat up as well as being stabbed or whatever in the back. Because it kind of reminds me of how Mary's face looks in the last scene. No! No! We want to see Maria again! Game, see how much I want to be with Maria? Please give me the ending. Please. No! Wait, what's the door number? 208. Oh, for some reason I thought it was... Huh, for some reason I thought it was a different number. It would have been funny if the door was, Wait. Is there room 312? Oh man, I'm not being the Sonho fan I'm supposed to be. It would have been kind of cool if the number was the same as the one in the hotel room. Is it 302? Shit. Wow. Look at me, fake fan. Can't remember it off the top of my head. Or at least had it be the same number as the room in the Brookhaven Hospital would have been kind of a neat. Yeah, because I can't think what a 208 would represent. I always thought this room was pretty creepy. I don't know what it is, but the fact that like it's a graveyard indoors. Yeah, it's creepy. With this music going too in the background. It always kind of a little unnerved me. Or at least I thought it was like just creepy. I think it's because it's so odd. You don't expect to have like grass and whatnot indoors. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Epitaph is inscribed here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Too scratched up. Okay, Miriam K. Trader. Okay. There's Walter Sullivan. We know he's not there. No, too messed up to read. I read this one, right? Yeah, the drunkard. Save. This one, is this one happening? I can't remember. Was Miriam mentioned earlier in the game, or was it mentioned in a different Silent Hill game? Huh, I can't remember. Walter Sullivan, obviously, we had the article, and of course Silent Hill 4. It's like a dirt floor cellar. Yeah, it is. I guess it kind of fits with the being in Maine type of stuff too. A lot of cellars on the East Coast. James Sunderland. Oh my goodness, that's our grave. It's another hole. Angela Roscoe. And Eddie Dombrowski. Very creepy. Okay, let me do a save game because I don't think I could save when I jump down. I will try to hit Eddie with the knife, but I feel I'll fucking up again. I do like this transition though, where you're seeing kind of the cold air from the freezer, and then the further we go, how the walls become stained red in blood. I think that's really kind of creepy. It's like little things that like this that makes me really appreciate the whole aesthetics of the Silent Hill series. It's like so very otherworldly. It's not completely in your face, but like subtle, like that's not right. Kind of puts you on edge a lot of times. Like it makes you kind of like, oh, do I want to go in here? Yeah, we have to though. So let's see. Put on. Oh no, I don't want to put my thing on yet. Hey Eddie. Back when I worked in construction here in Maine, I had to climb and crawl in a ton of dust cellars.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
But they were like really musty
You
smelling
always
too.
busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart,
Ugh.
dumb,
Yuck.
ugly.
I do not like spiders.
pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
That's not cool, bro.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
James, you're saying the worst thing you could possibly say to a
I
crazy
knew it.
person.
You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
Dude! Overreaction. Okay. You got an email replace. Oh, what are they replacing? The coins? Or sorry, the pyramid head coin that was messed up? Nice. All right. I wonder if I can hit him with the knife here and he'll go running. We'll see what happens. I'll probably get shot in the face. Seriously! What are you doing, dude? Nice! I got him 2 times! Okay. Let's switch back to my gun. That went better than I thought. I expected him to shoot me again. Let's go back with the shotgun. Jeff, Fanatic, they released a couple of new Silent Hill items. They made some replicas of the coins you get in the apartment, a seal of Metatron, the purple bolt key, and the like a Robbie pin or keychain, and there was this like pyramid head coin. Let me post a picture so you can see. It's like just a weird collector thing. Fanatic. I don't know how to spell the frickin' site. Let me just put pyramid head coin. Here we go. Konami Shop has one. Here we go. This is what it looks like. It's pretty silly looking. Yeah, they asked for photos for the team to look at, and as soon as they saw them, like, yeah, we need to replace that. Yeah, didn't you say it was like melted a bit? Yeah, they fucked up. I'm glad that they were so quick to send you a replacement. Alright. I guess I should try again with the knife. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was expecting a cutscene. I was like, wait, oops. These, like, meat slabs with the skirts always make me giggle. They look so weird.
When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun.
Boo.
Tried to chew its own guts out.
Boo.
Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
I mean, pot calling kettle black
Don't get
there,
all holy
James.
on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that?
He's in denial, Eddie. He's in denial. Oh. Maybe it was just Pyramid Head sending me a personal message of sweet nothings. Do you have to send back your damaged coin? Or are they just sending you a replacement? That should cut off his head. What the fuck? Yeah! That's really cool.
Eddie? Eddie? I
Killed
killed a
human being.
human being.
James, I hate to tell you this,
A
but
human being.
this is not the first time.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Anyway, this is awkward. Ooh. I think maybe I didn't get the one shot on Abstract Daddy because I didn't do it over the... I should have been holding down, I think, A. Yeah, I think I was just tapping it. That's probably why. Yeah. Alright. I'll attempt to also Great Knife Pyramid Head too. I know that's like a strat for people who speed run the game. They kind of get the two pyramid heads in a corner, and then they do the knife. I've never been able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. You have to get to bed. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you again for the raid, Jeff. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And hello, Death Tropes. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Alright. Does he say anything about Eddie? No? We're done? Yeah, this meat is weird looking. Like, why do they have little skirts? So strange. Alright. Let's leave. And last time I played this, it brought to my attention about this sign. Warning. Persons procuring or concealing escape of prisoners are subject to prosecution. Let's do the channeling stone. And hi, Emperor. How's it going? Just in time to see me go through the hotel. Maybe get the Marie ending. I swear to God, if I get leave again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be crying inside. You can just hang that sign outside your apartment, but it won't make sense. But it will give people pause. They'll be like, wait, what? I believe in hard mode, when you're doing the rowing, you have to do the rowing with both analog sticks. Like, individually. I never really got to this section, so on hard mode, so I wouldn't be able to say for sure, but I believe that's what they did. Alright. Luckily, I'm on normal, so we are just gonna use one. James, I just want you to row straight. Thank you. I think out of the game, I think my most favorite area is the hotel. I really love the transition between what it looked like in, when James first arrived and then when he learned the truth. I liked the difference. Like, oh hey, you know, this place burned down and he just didn't realize it. And I always thought that shift was really well done. Plus, it kind of gave me a little bit of a like Shining feeling with like the notes to James and stuff about this missing videotape and yeah. I'm really excited to see how they'll expand it in the remake. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Can you go back in the boat? No, you can't. In case anybody's wondering, I saw this question on Reddit like a few weeks ago. You can go back outside to get the Little Mermaid music box if you miss it. I always, when I play, I usually sort of explore everywhere. So I picked up the music box before I even went in. But I remember someone asked, like, oh, can you go back outside if you miss it? It's like, yes, you can. So, yeah. You can leave. $3.12. Alright, waiting for you. So I'm surprised they didn't make the door in the labyrinth $3.12 for Maria. That would have been a nice little, like, tie back. Alright. I also like this level because it's pretty chill compared. I mean, we just got through the prison and the labyrinth. That's a little. Out of all the levels, I feel like the labyrinth is probably the most like stressful level, just because you have to go through a maze, and if you don't know where to go, you can get turned around, and it all kind of looks the same. Okay, I don't want to meet Lori. I don't want to get the paint thinner and stuff. That was a weird noise. Sounded like kind of like breathing. Hold on. We'll do it again. No, of course not. That's another cool thing about the sound work in these games is sometimes you'll hear something weird and then it won't repeat and then you're like, wait, did I actually hear that? I'm like, yeah, you did. Alright. Oops. Another little sound thing I love in this section is when we go upstairs and attempt to go to room 312. I'm not going to talk over it, but when you go up there and you notice it's locked and we turn away, listen carefully and you'll hear Mary. It's really creepy. So, like, oh no, it's locked. We need a key.
James!
Mary, I'm here for you, but not really because I want the Maria ending. But yeah, I like that. I don't think it repeats. Does it repeat? I think it's a one-time. Yeah, it's a one-time thing. There's a lot of one-time, like, sounds and text prompts in this game. Okay. Let's go. Actually, no, I'll just get shit first and then we'll go talk to Laura. always felt this game was also pretty generous with the amount of ammo they give you in this game. Like I never, even when I was first playing it, and I have the ammo, the times 4 or 5 or whatever, because it's like New Game Plus. But even without that, I felt like they're very generous compared to some of the other Silent Hill games in the amount of ammo they'll give you, especially near the end game. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, that's not the way I want to go. Gift shop. Aww. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. The videotape they made. I'm looking at a key, James. Alright, we got the key to the room. Now we just gotta get that gate open. Restaurant Lakeshore. Alright, let's say hey to Laura.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Good job, Laura.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
Nope.
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it?
Yes.
But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
So another fun fact, this letter was actually narrated. Fans found the voice file on the PC version I'm playing now, but for some reason it's not in the final game. And the texture file for the small letter that he has, not this one, but a different one, is actually has Bon Jovi lyrics on it. It doesn't actually say what well, I forget which song it was, but yeah. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. So I assume they were in a religious hospital? Or maybe she was in an orphanage that was run by a why can't I think of the word I'm trying to remember? An orphanage run by a religious organization, like nuns and stuff like that. Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I loved you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
Revenge for stealing the letter?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
Nope.
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it.
That's why it's called Silent Hill. It's a quiet place.
Mary.
And welcome, Felix.
I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Hi, Laura. Another cool, subtle thing that we can't trust what James has been saying this entire game. He's been telling us that, hey, Mary died 3 years ago. Here we have an outsider saying, no, last week I turned 8. She was still alive a week ago. So the pieces are starting to come together for the player. Like, we've had several people now say that James is not trustworthy. And I think it's really cool. This lead up to the big, oh shit moment. There's a piano here. I remember how much Mary liked to play the piano. She wasn't very good, but I still loved to hear her play. That was so long ago, before we were even married. Why am I thinking of that now? Well, I don't know, James. Maybe the fact that you're looking for Mary and yeah. It'd be kind of cool for some of these, if the players go to observe some of the stuff, that maybe you'll get a little flashback in the remake. Maybe we could see Mary playing the piano badly. She could channel her inner Elizabeth Bennet and play it poorly. All right. I love this little cat picture. She could pretend she's a oh no, Chris didn't even attempt it in Resident Evil. I'm about to say she could pretend she's Chris Redfield, but he didn't even attempt it. He's too dumb to read the sheet music. Well, died to him. That is true, Jason. Is this the cat? The games play with you. Mary playing. No surprise, Laura had no problems in the town. All the monsters probably ran away crying when she called him fart face. Exactly. Who could stand that sort of burn from a little girl? It's like, damn, I can't even show my face anymore. No, you're a fart face. Okay, well, time for me to go. And this is when Whitney playing the first time was like, no! I struggled so much with the abstract daddy. Oh, I bet you I could kill him with one shot. Hold on. Oh, is he already dead? Oh, yeah, he deflated. Oh, there's another one. Let's try to get him. Fuck, I forgot how slow this is. Are you... Why is it so slow? This game hates me. I just want to use the knife like Pyramid Head. Why are you denying me? Come on. Let me... I can't even do the fast swing. This is not looking good for me trying to do this with Pyramid Head. Okay, I'm dying. Okay, forget this. Forget this. We're gonna just shoot him in the face. Where's my shotgun? Alright, I got the fish key, so we can open up the briefcase. I went the wrong way. Oh, I didn't get the stuff in the hallway downstairs. My bad. I'll get that in a second. James really wants his head sucked. I know some people that for some reason they want something like Pyramid Head. Yeah, that's kind of weirded me out. That's been a thing I've seen in the fandom over the years. I'm like, but he probably smells really bad. He might have muscles or whatever, but man, he looks so grimy. But you know what is the most insane thing of all of this game? Oh, what's the most insane thing? James really. Everything is someone's fetish, no? Like James here getting. Yes, that seems to be his fetish, at least my playthrough. And hello, Lita. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Hey, now that's a working man's gripe. That is true. He does work hard, you know, with his side gig at a carnival, raising money to raise Heather or Cheryl. You know, he's her guardian after all. Silent Hill Revelation makes me laugh. All right, let's go back downstairs. I forgot to look in this supply closet. This way. Oh, wait, I can just go downstairs. What were you playing? Okay, thank you for the raid. And have a good night. Star Rail, okay. I'm having a brain fart. Where is the supply? Is it here? I think it's here. Nope. Wait, was that it? I thought there was an ampule. I guess I'm misremembering. Not a very quiet hill up. No, it's not. Lots of shotgun blasts, screaming. Little girls calling me fart face. But welcome everyone. Thanks so much for joining. I'm nearing the end of Silent Hill 2. Well, I still have a little bit to go. I am attempting to get the Maria ending. That's hopefully what's going to happen, but I don't know. I've played this game lots of times over the years. I'm still pretty terrible at playing it though. Oh no, it's in the next room. So another little kind of fun fact, if you look closely at the little pictures on the bedspread, they are little headshots of all the main characters. You can also see, looks like a lying figure, whatnot. So you see like Eddie at the bottom center, Mary on the Eddie again, James, I think it's Mary to the right. But yeah, and Laura. Yeah, so they're just all the characters again. So fun. Luck. Okay. Remember one time I was streaming this, I got love. I was like, oh, that's not really appropriate. Wait, can I just unlock the door? Yeah, I can. I'm looking forward to the remake allowing us just to search all the rooms if we want to. Weight allowance one person. Damn, James! Even the elevator's talking smack about you. Got a fart face, now they're calling you, like, overweight. Alright. So, another little fun fact here. You can actually, you don't have to drop all your items onto the shelf right here. You can actually ride the elevator with Mary's photo and the letter. I haven't been looking at the letter and stuff because I want to get the Maria ending, but at this point in time, the letter he had from Mary should be blank, completely blank. There's no like text on it, and later on it like disappears entirely near the end of the level. So we're gonna put everything on the shelf. Because we don't care about Mary in this playthrough. We are all about Maria. I think actually when you leave the fight with Eddie, if you take a look at the letter, it will be blank. And then after I think you get the videotape, it disappears. Did I put everything? Yeah, I did. Let's see. He does have some deep pockets. I mean, I want to know where he's putting the great knife. Is it he just like has a space pocket or something? Oh, I need this. Alright. This section's kind of fun, especially when you're first playing it. You're like, oh no, you know, I don't have my weapons, I don't have any health items. What's gonna happen? Puts you on edge. It's really cool. There are potatoes and onions here. They smell slightly rotten. It's kind of fun. We got the Snow White music box, and she's among the apples. There are apples and pumpkins here. Cans of fruit are lined up. The expiration dates are probably long gone. There are tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. No reason to carry these with me. Okay. Smells vaguely moldy. So this is like another thing. I like how the game is also easing you into the whole thing. This is kind of a James delusion. Like all the food is going rotten and whatnot. If this was still a running hotel, why is the food gone bad? And then, you know, we find out later that, hey, it's not a running hotel. So even though we can see pretty well without our flashlight, James will not observe some stuff in here, so we're gonna have to come back later. But there's like a little neat little lore thing on this heater that explains what happened with the hotel. Why did it burn? Why it burned down? So I'll have to remember to go back down here. I know the last time I streamed this, I completely forgot. But please remind me if I don't head back down here with my flashlight. Alright, so... And you're like, oh no, it's the mannequins! They're gonna beat the shit out of me! I have no weapon! Oh no, it's okay. You're too slow. Ugh. Oh! You have anything to say about the expiration dates of this shit? No? Okay. And this always weirded me out. Why light bulbs in a can? They didn't think so much about their packaging. This should all be broken. It's so weird. I love it. So unexpected. Like when I was like, oh, why is he gonna open a can? I was not expecting light bulbs. The jukebox here doesn't play, so it must be broken. Alright, let's leave. I tried to use the bar key, but it's too dark to find the keyhole. Are you kidding me, James? The jukebox is lighting the door. I think he could figure it out if he tried hard. It's so silly. I hope they make it a little bit darker in the remake. Where's my... There we go. Oh, a fun little fact about this bar. According to the Book of Lost Memories, they have like a little section. It's in the back of the Silent Hill 3 official complete guide, whatever. They have a little section about Silent Hill 2 and little, like, behind the scenes Easter egg type of things. And one of the snippets they said was the person in charge of, I guess, designing this bar, they had an aversion to alcohol. So they decided to fill it with fishing stuff. So that's why there's like fishing tackle and the signs and the rods on the wall over here. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of funny. Something tells me Gordon Ramsay would not approve of this kitchen. Yeah, I don't think he would like it either. James, maybe the jukebox doesn't play because you haven't put any money in it, you cheapskate. No, it's not cheap. It's broken. It's broken. All right. We're free. What is this? What is this called? Venus Tears. All right, let's go get our items and go check out that employee break room. I was gonna say storeroom, like that is not what it's called. How dare you hit me? Oh wait, I need to equip my gun. Oh, I see how it is. You run away. You run away because you know I got ammo. Alrighty. Let's go back downstairs. A little love tap? No, it was not. It hurt him very much. He took off a little bit of my life. Not cool. I was defenseless. Oh, this is not where this go. Alright, now we have our flashlight. We can, excuse me, see the note here. There's a heater here. On the back, in small letters, it says, "I'm Johnny, one hot guy." So I think that's like another, like kind of a Shining reference. But remember in the prison we saw the painting made of Lakeview Hotel. We saw it in flames. And then later when he has this little revelation in a few minutes, we'll learn that the hotel has burned down. And the fan theory is that this heater is way too close to the curtain right here, and that's how the hotel actually burned down in real life. It was that there was a accident with this heater, and that's why there's that note there. And it's kind of cool because you wouldn't see this note unless you kind of went back and searched with your flashlight. But I like how they called notice to it with that silly little observation you can see with the writing on the back. Alright, let's go put the music boxes down and get our revelation about what kind of person James really is. Wow, I just went through the wrong door. Yeah, it's the only curtain of the room. I really hope they keep that note in the remake. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will. Because, I mean, they seem to be keeping a lot of stuff in. Like little things that are fans are picking up on from the, footage we've seen so far. Oh, wait, I need to Put the music boxes in first. Durr. Okay. Let's play in front of the indentation and something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Doesn't sound quite right. So we have 3 music boxes here. We have The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, and Snow White. Out of all these three, Snow White is the one that awoke from death. So we'll put that in. Still doesn't sound quite right. The seat of the princess who spoke no words. Well, that is Little Mermaid. She was mute. Is it right? Nope. And finally, seat of the princess who fled at midnight. And that is Cinderella. Now it sounds lovely. Watch it say in the remake, I'm Mario, I'm one spicy meatball due to bad translation. That would be pretty silly. Though I would laugh. But I'll be like, what the fuck? Alright, we got the key to the 3rd floor. We are almost there, guys. Okay, so before we do anything, let me do a save because I'm going to be showing UFO, dog, hopefully Maria, and ritual. So let's do a save game and I will show you the UFO ending. This is a nice room. So to get to the UFO ending, we just have to show the channeling stone 3 times. I showed it in the hospital, the docks before we came over here, and now this is the final location. It's an invasion! Oh no! And it's Harry Mason! I love that they kept his PS1 model here. Have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair. What are you talking about? Anyway, listen. Have you seen my wife? Her name's Mary. Oh no! It's so silly. I wonder if they'll keep like the silent film sort of dialogue, or maybe they'll try to animate this ending for the remake. I'm really excited to see what they do, because we do know for certain they are keeping all the endings from the game. They are adding some, I think, but we're for sure getting UFO dog, ritual, in water, leave, Maria, and wait, did I say them all? Okay, we don't need to save. No. I don't want to save. Oh, okay, it's making me save. Oh my god, what happened? Give me a new save, give me a new save. Got it. So many save files. 8, 9, 50. Oh, did it like... Oh, maybe that's what... I think I have to restart. I don't know what happened. It's not letting me exit out. So let's close this. Must have... I don't know. Didn't give me issue last time I streamed, but whatever. The UFO in these is going to confuse so many players, the younger generations. Yeah, maybe, but I think even if people haven't played Silent Hill 1, they do know, like, Harry Mason, at least from the movies, maybe? Okay, there we go. I can't do the dog one, can I? No, I have to watch the videotape. And then I can do dog. Right, so that was UFO. Nice room. Does he have observations? I sort of just always go straight to the TV. There's a television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. Okay. Let's check out the tape from Silent Hill. No. Wait, not close enough? Oh, by the way, I do have the sound still, I think, turned on. I am playing the enhanced edition, and they allow you to put the remove sound if you want.
Are you taping again? Come on.
So it's not like this in the original game. It was a hidden file,
I don't know
voice
why,
file on
but I
the
just love
PC
it here.
version.
It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Man. I've seen too often the gif where he's sitting there and then he gets up and starts jamming to the music. Oh.
Mary.
Yeah, we killed her.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
Nope.
No, I killed her.
No, she died because I was sick of her being sick.
killer!
Yeah,
Why'd
pretty
you
much.
do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I'm with you, Laura. I'm with you. He's a
He
POS.
was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I think you need to call him fart face a couple more
I'm-
times.
Sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
Well, that's downer.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see
Bet she
you,
has
James.
fart face tattooed her knuckles, little badass throwing punches like that. Yeah.
Please, James. 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 James.
Okay, I think that's all it says. So I wanted to go back to the videotape. So the sound you heard during it didn't occur during the original release in the game, not even in the PC release, but fans had found the voice file in like looking through the files of the PC release. Apparently they were gonna put it in the final game, but they felt it was a little bit too, I guess, over the top. Like, it kind of makes sense for 2001. You don't want to probably weren't expecting to hear the death sound, like sound of someone being murdered. So at the time, they felt maybe it was a little bit too over the top, and so the original tape scene, you saw like glimpses of him putting the pillow over Mary with like the tape sounds, but the actual sounds of Mary's struggle to breathe and screaming was not there. But because I'm playing the enhanced edition, I selected in one of the option menus to put it back in for the last time I streamed this, and just to see what it was like, and I completely forgot to take it off, so just to let you guys know that that's not usually in the typical game. Alright, so that was a bummer. James sucks and he killed Mary. And the delusion has broken. We're seeing what the hotel really looks like. It's burned. It's dripping with like water from the firefighters trying to save the building from being burned down thanks to Johnny, one hot guy, and a curtain. But right now we're going to do the dog ending, which is my favorite ending of this game, even though it's, you know, obviously not canon. Let's do another save, just in case. Oh, you know what? I'll do it on the game result. There we go. Hello, puppy. So cute.
お前の仕業だったのか
Yes, psychos and weirdos. It is the canon ending in my heart as well. Another little fun fact, the music that was playing in the background when he walked in to see Mira fiddling with the controls was a track Akira made for, is it Beat Mania? Another game he worked on, he did that like techno-like track. I love this. It picks the weirdest scenes in the game. Look at James putting his hand in all these places. There's Buff James. Or it's Eddie's stomach, but... And I love how Mira's like, fuck you, Eddie. I know you shot that dog. So I'm gonna growl at you. I love how it even looks like a cheap Tonkatsu set? What is that, Jason? I'm assuming it's Japanese. Oh, special effects show, okay. So, back when Silent Hill 1 was being made, they were trying to come up with joke endings for the series, and what they did was they made a suggestion box, and the question they put to the development team was, what caused Silent Hill to be the way it is in the game, right? And so they put little suggestions, and one was like aliens, and another one was it's the fault of a dog. And that didn't make it in for Silent Hill 1, but they made sure to put it in for Silent Hill 2, which I always thought was funny. So we learned that thanks to an interview with Sato. What was the site I found it on? I just know I found it when I was doing my Silent Hill 1 Let's Play. And I thought it was funny that they decided to take that suggestion for Silent Hill 2. Yay! I don't want to save. Don't make me save. Yes. All right. It didn't like, force me to save a game. Yeah, that was a dog ending. That's my favorite ending to Silent Hill 2. Now let's see if I'll get the Maria ending. If not, well, I'll replay it again and we'll do the ritual. Well, I'll do that anyway, but because all I need to do is pick up the last item. It's the Crimson Ceremony in the library in the other world version of the hotel. Or I should say the real world version of the hotel, since this is what it's really like. Yeah. So I am really excited. I know a lot of fans are a little bit like, oh no, when they heard that maybe there might be some new endings to the remake, but I'm kind of excited to see what they come up with. I'm assuming a lot of them are going to be like maybe extra joke endings. I'm hoping that we've already kind of got little hints, but the theory that James actually's been stuck in a loop in Silent Hill, and maybe one of those new endings will make that a little bit clearer, that this is not his first rodeo going through this, because he's just not learning his lesson. That would be kind of cool to see. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they come up with. I'm glad that all the original endings are, of course, going to be in the remake. And I think if any new endings occur, it'll be cool. It'll be fine with me if it's like a new game plus ending, you know. As long as like your first playthrough, you have the option of getting in water, leave, Maria. What is he? Am I thinking UFO? Okay. Anyway, the non-extra endings. I'm sorry. I'm like brain farting right now. But yeah. So. Yeah. what was I gonna say? Yeah, so this is what the hotel really looks like. James was under delusion that it was still, normal looking. But it's all waterlogged and moldy. Again, we kind of talked about this earlier with how I was really confused that a lot of these companies, when they make merchandise for Silent Hill 2, they like to put blood all over everything, and that's just not what I see with Silent Hill 2. That's more what I see with like Silent Hill 3, 1, 4, but Silent Hill 2, I see moldy and dusty and, yeah, not very bloody. So what's kind of interesting about this section is if you don't know where to go, you end up like, let me see if I can show you guys. Don't want to accidentally go the right way. Kind of forget. You kind of warp between different rooms, so you have to find the correct room so you can warp over to the east side of the hotel. Pretty much. That's your thing that you need to do. But and the droning sound during this section is also very kind of unnerving. Alright, so we made it to the east side of the hotel. Right now. Storeroom. Okay, we gotta go to the elevator. Oh, there's the ampule I was waiting to find. It was here. Hey, this elevator won't tell you you're fat, James. So there's that at least. You can't go anywhere else but the basement. Silent Hill 1 is more rusty and industrial. Decay also, yes. Definitely the whole rust stuff is definitely the Silent Hill 1 aesthetic. That and like grated floors and fencing is... Oh, shoot. I don't know. Like Silent Hill 2, like the... Even when you're running around town or the hospital, you see a lot of stuff like covered, like shrouded, like things covered in cloth and whatnot. It's very like, it puts in mind sort of like the rituals people do when someone dies, people like would cover mirrors in cloth and whatnot during a wake, stuff like that. That's always what kind of comes to mind for me when I think Silent Hill 2. It's a very, even like the music too is very mellow compared to others in the series. And so when people are putting like blood on shit and whatnot for merchandise for Silent Hill 2, it always just seems really wrong to me. And it's like they don't get the aesthetics, I guess, of the game, in my opinion. I don't know if that makes me like kind of elitist or whatever, but that's just what I think when I see that sort of stuff. It's like, oh, did you really not play Silent Hill 2? Because it's not what you see at all. Of course, I did buy that stupid controller because I wanted a Silent Hill game controller. I was so excited. I was like, aesthetics be damned. It's a Silent Hill themed controller. I'm buying it. I can show you how much I'm... What a loser I am. Alright. Ooh, we can get another light bulb. No? Okay. I love how this, the basement's flooded. It's so, like, creepy. I have to check all the doors, even though I know. It's a Silent Hill game. I have to check everything. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, well, it's a cutscene. I'll be right back.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No,
Alright, sorry about that.
don't pity me.
I had a dog whining at me.
I'm not worth it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who bought the controller.
Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. You tell him, Angela.
James, give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Hi, Chaluva. Welcome, welcome. Honestly, him
It's
not...
hot as hell in here.
Sorry.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Such a good line. Such a good line. What's kind of interesting... First of all, I want to ask, how many of you guys, when you played this, if you did play this, did you notice her little barrette in her hair? You know, how many years it took me to finally see that she had that stupid barrette in her hair. And I swear when I first saw it, I'm like, why does it look like one of those Bluetooth ear things you used to be able to wear in the early 2000s for your cell phone? But so Angela, of course, dies. We know this. She goes up the stairs. I guess she just lets the flames consume her. It's kind of sad when you think about it because, you know, if James gave her the knife, she'd probably have a quicker death instead of just burning to death. One of my friends, Amy Ballett, she has the site alchemilahospital.net. She made a video years ago where she did a camera hack to see what the Angela model did when she went up the stairs. And basically, she just walks up the stairs, and then when she got to the very top, her model sort of just kind of went crazy. And yeah, so I know some people would like to think that maybe Angela got out, but she seemed like she kind of accepted her fate. And I am kind of curious. I think I'll be a little bit upset though if Bloober Team tries to make an ending where you can actually, James in particular, saves Angela, because he can't. I think I might be a little bit put off if they do try to do something like that. But I've always been a little bit sad that Angela sort of accepts just dying and whatnot. Guys, really? Come on. This is an emotional scene. Angela just killed herself. Also, on the walls, you see this... Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on one sec. I gotta calm down the dogs. Sorry about that. How dare my neighbors get into their cars. But so I didn't want to talk over the scene, but while she was on the stairs, you could see on the walls there were these bodies covered kind of in cloth, and they had like a blood stain kind of in the private parts. I know fans have theorized it's supposed to represent her trauma with her father. And we did see in a glimpse, I think was it the story trailer or one of them, we saw a glimpse of this fire scene, and they still had the same bodies on the wall. So I was pretty excited to see that they kept a lot of the aesthetics of the scene in the remake. Angela's story is very sad. I would not want to see an ending where she's saved. I don't know about you guys. Would you want a chance to save Angela? I know if there was ever a remake of Saga 1, even though it wouldn't make sense with my theory that Lisa Garland is dead, I would still love a chance to save her, because I just do. But I don't think I would not want to see that as... Oh, sorry. I would not like to see an ending where we do save Angela. I think it's more poignant that, she dies. Yeah. Obviously, we can't save Eddie because he tries to kill us and we have to put a bullet in his head. But Angela just sort of walks away. So I guess there's still that opening that they could say, hey, maybe we can save her. So, Jaluvia, no? Okay. She was a woman ahead of her time, Bluetooth equipped. Yep. Speaking of the timeline of this game, I know Ito has said it's supposed to be set in the 70s and 80s. I'm sorry. It does not work with the technology we see in the game. Video cameras, I don't see James spending like $10,000 to have a video camera, and there wasn't the cameras that had the type of VHS directly in the camera in the early 80s. I mean, there was cameras in the 80, I think the earliest was 83, but the commercial video cameras with VHS wasn't generally available to for general public to purchase for not insane amounts of money until late 80s, early 90s. So I'm still firmly in the opinion that this game is set in 93, 94. It makes just the fact that the core thing is it's a VHS tape and he was recording a vacation. Just I lived through these time periods, and it's just like I don't see Jamie. He's, according to the instruction booklet, he was just a clerk. I don't see him just buying a highly expensive video camera. But yeah, certainly Bluetooth was not available in 70s, 80s, or late 90s. Yes, maybe? Wait, when did Bluetooth earbuds come out? Was that early? Not? Anyway, it all kind of blends together for me nowadays. Oh, I love this section with the fire department and one that's really driving home the thing that this is a burned out shell of a hotel. It's very creepy. You're like, wow, I came through here earlier and it was like perfectly fine, but now you see the warped walls and whatnot. Very cool. Oh shoot. All right. It's my time to try once again to use that freaking great knife. I'm probably going to fail. And I also loved this moment in the game where you come through the door and you're like, that is a shit ton of saves. I think the game's trying to tell me something here. You're approaching your final battle. Almost final battle. So let's save my game. Just in case. And I'm gonna try to defeat Pyramid Heads with the Great Knife. I'm probably gonna fail. Fail too much, I'll just go back to my standby. I usually just use the rifle and go to corner and shoot them. Maria! You're alive again! Amazing! Oh wait, we haven't even seen her yet. I'm spoiling it.
Stop!
Leave her alone!
Leave us both the hell alone!
I love how her hair is still like not falling down. She has a lot of hairspray in. No! Yeah, sex man. Gotta keep seeing her die over and over again. I wonder if they're trying to teach you a lesson or something. Nah, that can't be it. That can't be it.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth.
Wow, they got down there
Now it's
fast.
time
You
to
think they
end
jumped down?
this.
Alright. Oh shit. Wrong button. Okay, they need to be, I know they need to be in a corner for this to work. So I'll keep my gun and see if I can lead them, I think, into a corner. I'm probably gonna get stabbed because I was too slow in pushing a button. Oh, no! Nice! Come on, guys. Come over here. Let me get into a corner. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Oh, fuck. I think I went too fast. Come over here. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if they're close enough, but we're gonna try. Ooh! I got one of them! I count that as a win. Even though I'm like dying right now. Shoot. I wish this weapon wasn't so slow. I should really watch maybe a speedrunner do this and see how they get them in the corner. Right, so let's see if I can get them to come over here. Come on, guys! I'm here. I'm not doing a thing. Woo! Oh shit, you got me. Oh! Almost! Almost! Shit, I'm gonna die again. Good thing I have all this health. Okay. Alrighty. So, come on. Come over here. Stop stabbing me! You guys are mean. Here. Okay. So let's go. Why aren't you quick turning, James? Fuck. Okay. One stab, I'm already here. Okay. I got one. Maybe I can get another hit off. James! What was with that long ass, like, what? Oh my god, I'm trapped! This is going horribly. No! Oh no. Okay. Now they have me trapped in a corner. This is not how it's supposed to work. They got you right where you wanted them. Exactly. Oh no! Yeah, I'm terrible at this game. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see if I can I get away from them, or am I stuck? Shit, I'm stuck! They're killing me! Okay, well, I can't believe it. They put James in the corner. They put baby in a corner. I can't get out. Like, I'm actually, I can't move past them because it's, yeah, okay, I'm gonna die. Alright, the great knife is not working out for me. We're gonna go to my normal method, and that is just the rifle. Sorry, guys. Let's put my rifle on. This is why I'm not a speedrunner. I can't pull off the sweet tricks and moves where you look like an awesome player. I don't have that talent. I just gotta be like a normal player and get by with the skin of my teeth. Alright. For some reason my quick turn isn't working. Yeah. Oh, wow, I just ran into that. Yeah, my method is just to go corner to corner and shoot like 3 times. Oh, I didn't go far enough into the corner. Ugh. Should not be getting hit this much. There we go. Oh, well, okay, they killed themselves anyway. It's like, shit, I have to reload! Well, nice. Alright. If you guys couldn't tell, on the carpet here, we have the Seal of Metatron. Nice little tie back to Silent Hill 1, along with the creeper's enemy, the little cockroaches. According to Lost Memories, the little description of the creatures, they decided to put the cockroaches back in, so you can see that there's still remnants of Alessa and the shit that went down before the events of this game. So that's like, her monster still. It's not related to James. It's still like her creature. It looks like he's holding something. A scarlet egg and a rust-colored egg. And if you couldn't tell, these two eggs represent Mary and Maria. The rust-colored one is Mary because she was ill and she looked kind of messed up near the end. And Scarlet is nice and bright and healthy. That's supposed to be Maria. Yeah. So I don't think it really matters which egg you put where. But put Maria first. Hopefully that helps me get the Maria ending. Probably won't. I am so scared. I'm not going to get it. I'm probably going to leave. Because I think I got hurt too much. And I think Maria got hurt too much. But fingers crossed. We're gonna, I do want to play it, so I'm gonna save my game. So for the Maria ending, we're not supposed to listen to this last conversation, so I'm gonna listen to it, but then I'm gonna reload my save. Because I think it's an important conversation to hear. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess I didn't have to save it there.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
Yes, you
Between
do,
the
Mary.
disease and the drugs.
Give you all the flowers. You're
You look
amazing.
like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die.
Makes me so sad.
Help me.
So, listening to this will actually give you... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I forgot to pick up the book. Shit. Well, I think I have another save I can load up if you guys want to see Ritual. So listening to this conversation gives you the option for, I think, leave. I don't know. Does it give you a point for in water? I think in water is if you listen to the tape in the library. But yeah, so we're going for Maria. So I need to run through this hall and not hear the entire conversation with Mary. Sorry, I totally forgot to pick up the last book, and I totally saved over my game, but I have previous ones, so I can load up one of those. Alright, so we're gonna run through. Fingers crossed we see Mary on the bed.
Mary?
And not
What do you
Maria at the
James?
window.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusted.
We ran through because we don't give a
Deserve-
shit about Mary. It's all about Maria. Hopefully. I don't know, I still think I fucked up somehow. Even though I tried so hard. I think I lost too much life and Maria lost too much life. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. She's on the bed! She's on the bed, guys! I did it! I did it! I can't believe it. I did it. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's kill Mary. Oh, I'm so happy. It sounds wrong, but for some reason this ending is so hard for me to get. We did it, guys. Mission accomplished. Fist bumps all around. Hallelujah. All right. Hey, Mary. What you doing?
James, I've been waiting.
Mary. I'm sorry it took so long.
Hi, Muzzy. Thank you.
You wanna
Stretches.
see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you. That's why I came here.
But I found another woman. Her name's Maria.
Not true, is it? You killed me.
I couldn't watch you suffer.
Don't make excuses, James. I know I was a burden on you.
Hey, Mary, time to die
You
again.
must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was tired.
And horny.
That's why you needed this Maria person? James, do you really think I could ever forgive you for what you did?
Oh no! I've gone through the whole game. You'd think I'd know the buttons by now. I still press the wrong buttons. So the trick here is to stand by the bed, and her little tentacle won't be able to really grab James, because you don't want to be. You want to stay close to her so she won't release her moth attack. When you stand too far back, that's when she releases it. Another thing was just kind of funny, the difference between Silent Hill 1 and 2 is the fact that you have to make sure you reload either in your item menu or automatically reload when you run out of bullets. I found it funny because in Silent Hill 1, if you run around enough, it will all automatically reload your gun for you. So when I'm in the final battle with like Incubus or whatever, I can shoot Incubus a couple times and then do a couple circles and the game will automatically reload the rifle for me, but that's not the case in Silent Hill 2. I'm wondering if they're like, oh, that made things too easy and they decided to change things up for the sequel or something. And what's funny in Silent Hill 2, not 2, 3, oh shit, too busy talking. In 3, I find it funny that Heather can still open doors without having her flashlight on, and pick up items without the flashlight, but James and Harry both need the flashlights on. Too busy talking. I got tentacled. Yay! Boom.
James.
Oh man, she did like fuck me up a bit. Alright, let's take the great knife to Mary. Boom! That is true, Necro. She still has the gift of youth on her eyesight. I like how we're still by the hot dog stand. I am so relieved, guys, that I actually pulled this off. I've been so nervous
You
this
killed
entire
Mary
stream.
again?
I did, because I want you, Maria.
That wasn't Mary. Mary's gone. That was just something Maria? Maria,
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
Stuffs his face full of hot dogs. I can see him doing
Come
that.
on. Let's get out of here.
Alright, come on, Maria, let's go.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
Till you get sick, that is.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I love how he just left his car door open. What a
Waiting
weirdo.
for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Man, this is like even sadder with this ending.
The doctor
Ugh.
came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Aw. This sucks with this ending. Like, um, this read was done in one take. I interviewed Monica Taylor Horgan, and she channeled. I think her mother died or whatever, like recently, and she had to go in and read for the letter, and she just sort of channeled her own grief when she read the letter. So it was one take, and just she knocked it out of the park. And yeah, Holy Ghost, Pete's Bolorama, right there in the corner. Oh no! Oh
You'd better do
no!
something about that cough.
Yeah, you better do something about that cough, Maria. How dare you get sick too? All right. So I like to think, for me, I like the dog ending, of course, but in the like more logical endings of the game, I've never been too fond of the in water. I know a lot of fans like that ending where James kills himself. I always, I like good endings, like kind of happy endings. So of course I would always try to go for leave ending when I played this game, but I like to think, I mean, my view of James over the years is really soured. I mean, at first when I played this, I was like, oh, he's not he did this for the right reasons. He didn't want to see Mary suffer. And then as I got older and I learned more about the world, I was like, you know what? No, James is a piece of shit. I can see him killing her for the wrong reasons. And I can see, now with this mindset, I can see James repeating the same mistake. So I think my own thing, the Maria ending is the ending that would happen. And I'm kind of hoping that with the remake, that's sort of taking that into account. That, like, James has been stuck kind of redoing this over and over because he keeps messing up. He kills himself, or he decides that I'm going to try again with Maria, and he ends up repeating this loop over and over and over, and he's been stuck for like over 20 years doing this. And it seems like so far that the remake might be hinting at that, with some of the, at least from what we've seen from the footage, where the game is sort of calling attention to some landmarks from the original game, like the original spot where we fight the lion figure. He sees the overpass, and if you examine it, there's this weird sound and kind of like this weird screen distortion. There was another thing. What was the other thing in the stream? But it seems like they're kind of, some of the notes, I think that's where it was. Some of the notes that they've added, the new ones, it's like James is writing it to himself. So it's kind of maybe going into that theory that, hey, Silent Hill 2 remake, it's not really a remake. It's sort of like, hey, what if OG James did not learn his lesson, and he has to go through this again and again and again. So it's like saying, hey, OG Silent Hill 2 is the journey. If James makes the correct decisions during his time, that's the end all. So that means, like, maybe, I guess, leave ending would be the best outcome. But the remake's like, hey, what if he goes with Maria? You know, in that ending, you see her coughing, and he's not learned his lesson, and she's gonna get sick, and he's gonna do the same thing again. He's gonna end back here. So I'm really hoping that that's where the remake's gonna go. It's not gonna replace the original game. It's gonna be like a what if type of scenario. And I think that is so cool if they go that way, because it still leaves Silent Hill 2 as like the experience, and this is just like a what if, you know. It's not going to replace the original experience. This is just if James fucked up and this is what he has to go through to learn his lesson. He has to be punished further, and now his new experience, it's the same but not. It's slightly different. It's gonna be, I guess, maybe more intense, or, well, I mean, the remake seems like it's gonna be a little bit more intense with the enemies and the larger map and stuff, but I think that would be a really great way to maybe inspire, especially if they make a new ending, or at least maybe put notes or something hinting to that, that would inspire others to maybe go back and play the original version. It's unfortunate that it's not really available on modern consoles. I mean, the latest version we have is the HD collection, which I personally don't like because I feel like it did a shitty job. But if that's the only version you can play, I'm not going to fault people for playing it. But if the remake goes this route, that's just like the theory at the moment, because we don't have the game yet, I think that would be super cool. And I'm really hoping they go that route. It would make sense, especially if they add new endings. If this is not the... If this is James continuing to fuck up, you know? I'm really hoping they're going that route. And I know when I saw the streamers play, and they kind of, it just seemed really weird to me that they would highlight this, and it's like, oh well, maybe that's for original fans to be like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's how it really was in the original game, but now it's different. Now we're fighting this lying figure in a house instead of under the overpass. But if it has this like story connection, that'd be so cool. I'm crossing my fingers. We won't know until the game's out, but that's my hope currently, is that we'll have that kind of connection. So maybe if we got the Maria ending, the remake would be like what happens to James, and he has to go through this again because, you know, he did Maria instead of leave, you know? Or he killed himself instead of doing leave, and he has to redo it again. Yeah, so that's my hope. I'm not done yet. I'm going to reload a save so I can show you guys the ritual ending, which is another not appropriate way to handle his grief, let's just say, because who knows what he's going to be bringing back when he brings Mary back to life. So I'm not gonna save. Stop save attempt. Let's see. I think this is my previous. Let me see. Okay. Alright, I can still get the Crimson Ceremony. So I'm going to rush through this and so I can show you ritual. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. He's going to simp over Maria. Yeah, I'm glad, hi microphone. I'm glad I'm kind of like not the only one who thinks that James would fuck up. It would totally like be like, hey, this is a hotter version of Mary. I'm just gonna go with her. So for in water, if I remember correctly, you have to keep James a lot in the red with his health, and you have to look at Angela's knife in the inventory here. And you have to read the depressing notes on the hospital roof. And then the other thing you need to do is listen to this tape here, which you hear about Mary's diagnosis, which is kind of depressing. So I assume when I pick up the Crimson Ceremony, I'm still gonna get the ritual ending. So we're safe to listen to this.
Die? You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
So, that tape gives you the reason why James is like, oh, she died 3 years ago. Well, 3 years ago is when she got her diagnosis. Because of our conversation with Laura, we know she was alive a week ago. And because of that, we know she couldn't have died 3 years ago. It's most likely he killed her within the last couple days. And thanks to the ritual ending, people think that Mary's body is in his car because we see her body on the boat in the ritual ending. So, oops, wrong side. Let's get the Crimson Ceremony. Here it is. And of course, ritual ending, all you need to do in New Game Plus is collect the appropriate, all the items. So if you have all the items in your inventory, you're automatically going to get this ending. So Crimson Ceremony. The title is Crimson Ceremony. Speak, I am the Crimson One. The lies and the mist are not they, but I. You all know that I am one. Yes, and the one is I. Believers, hearken to me, 20 score men and 7,000 beasts. Heed my words and speak it them to all. they shall ever be obeyed, even under the light of the proud and merciless sun. I shall bring down bitter vengeance upon thee, and thou shalt suffer my eternal wrath. The beauty of the withering flower and the last struggles of the dying man, they are my blessings. Thou shalt ever call upon me and all that is me in the place that is silent. O proud fragrance of life, which flies towards the heart, O cup which brims with the whitest of wine, it is in thee that all begins. So, this, like, I think refers to, the obsidian goblet we got in the Historical Society, the white chrism, which, another thing with the ritual, if you play the Maria sub-scenario, Born from a Wish, oh my god, I can't believe I just forgot his name. Ernest Baldwin. He actually wants all these items so he can bring his daughter, who unfortunately died when she was 10 years old, on his birthday. She fell out a window in the mansion. He wants to actually do this ritual for his daughter in that sub-scenario, and Maria helps gather he has, I guess, the goblet and the books. He just needs the white chrism. He, I guess, maybe died or something before he could get to it, and he's a ghost stuck in his mansion. So he's trying to do this ritual that James is going to do for this ending. So yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm going to pet cemetery this bitch, and we're going to bring Mary back from the dead. It's going to work out. No problem. No lingering side effects. Yeah, she might be a zombie, but we don't know. So I'm just gonna kind of rush through this. One of these days, I should actually do the in water. I never do that ending. I think it's probably really depressing. I really hope Konami does a Silent Hill Master. Yeah, I would like that, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen, just because Konami seems very, afraid, considering what happened with the HD collection and Gai Sihi. They're probably afraid to even attempt something like that, thinking that maybe, they might get sued. I just wish they would re-release the games. I mean, I'm wondering why they couldn't maybe put the PC version of 2 and 3 on GOG, just like they did with Silent Hill 4. I mean, even that would give, people a chance. I know people can go to Abandonware and get a PC version, but, like, selling it on Steam? Maybe not, like, for $40 like they had for Homecoming, but I'm sure people will pay, like, $10 to play the original Silent Hill 2 PC version. Instead of, like, $200. Oh, you're in my way. Come on, James. Alright. Sorry, Angela. We're not giving you your knife back, and so you burn to death instead of, like, cutting your wrist or whatever. I think James should have given her her knife back. Oh, there it is. Right. Let's go kick some butt. Oh, what am I doing? I cannot shoot. They're too close. It takes so long to shoot his gun. Oh, wait, are you actually not hitting them, James? Shit. I wish my quick turn was working. Yeah, I keep just trying to strafe instead. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, I got 3 shots off. Shit. Finally. I missed completely. Oh, fuck. Oh my goodness, you guys are still fighting me. Thought you'd be done by now. Oh, there we go.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusted. I don't deserve.
Sorry, Mary. I had to cut you off. But don't worry, I'm bringing you back to life. It's all gonna be fine. Oh, oops. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the stairs go away. You can't go back down. You gotta face the music. Hey, Maria. How's it going?
James.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
What? But I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead.
That was the last game.
Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did. So why don't you want me?
Because you're not Mary. Without Mary, I just can't go on.
Oh, James. Come on, James. You must be joking.
All right, here we go. Yay. Yeah, see, there's her body. So it's like, oh, he has her body for the ritual ending. That means it must be in his car. So the fan theory was that she's in the trunk or whatever, in the back seat.
Mary, you look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on.
'Cause I'm selfish.
I can't live without you, Mary. This town, Silent Hill. The old gods haven't left this place. And they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death. Ah, Mary.
Look at that. It looks so nice. Like Fancy Dance Edition. It used to just be like a 2D image, but they actually, Enhanced Edition went in and modeled the actual church and made it look actually nice. It's not just like this grainy JPEG. But another little fun fact is when you're in the boat going across the lake, it is possible at some point to actually run into the ritual island when you're rowing. I forget which side it is, but it's possible you can hit the edge of it. It's in the map. But yeah, figured I'd let the Enhanced Edition credits go because they did a really great job. This is what the HD collection should have been. But provided some stock photos for my friend who was working on the project. Yeah, the whole Enhanced Edition team, great job. I don't know how often I can say this, but you knocked it out of the park. I loved all the improvements you made. The latest update with the water, that just, wow. I can't believe you guys were able to pull that off. But yeah, this is what the HD collection should have been all those years ago. And it's funny, with the ritual ending, we don't get the letter from Mary. Same with the dog ending too, and the UFO. So to play the Enhanced Edition, all you need to do is go to. Hold on, let me get the Enhanced Edition. You just need to go to this website and download it. You need to have a copy of the PC version of Silent Hill 2. It's available on a site called Abandonware. And yeah, you just need that. Download the Enhanced Edition and you're perfect. Yeah. So they did a wonderful job. I'm just amazed that fans were able to pull off something like this. And here's hoping that the remake will make us just as like excited and whatnot when it releases. I'm praying that it will not disappoint, because it's not fun when you have such high hopes and then the game releases and it's just a disappointment. Here's hoping that we do not get another HD collection with the remake, and I really hope that everyone who was really worried about it and kind of negative, if they play it, I hope all the fans will enjoy it. I really hope I enjoy it. But what I really want is for Bloober Team to knock it out of the park. That would be the greatest thing ever. If they don't, I at least I hope for myself that I find enjoyment from it. Find something to really like about it, and I guess hold on to that. I honestly, I don't like not liking a game, so I hope I can find something to like about it if I'm disappointed. I'm a little bit nervous because my first time playing it, it's going to be on stream. I've never really done that with the Silent Hill game. So I really hope I'm not disappointed, because then you guys will hear me be really sad and grumpy. I'd rather be positive and excited, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll like it. Here's hoping actually that my computer will run it according to, can my PC run the game or whatever it is. It can, but who knows what kind of bugs there are on the PC version. Don't know. But, yeah. That is Silent Hill 2. Is the 20th. How many days do I have until the... So, I have another 2 weeks. I'm not sure what I should play. Should I start Last of Us? Maybe. I think I could get Last of Us done in the 2 weeks up to the Silent Hill 2 remake. I guess I'll attempt that. So, yeah, starting on Tuesday, I think I'll start Last of Us. I won't do a poll this time. And then, even if I don't finish Last of Us, I'm going to start Silent Hill 2 on the 5th. When that drops. So I'll put a pause on whatever I'm playing. And I will play
James,
that.
honey, did
I'm
something happen to you?
Game, I'm trying to talk.
After we got separated and that...
I'm assuming when I'm streaming that, I'm going to go for all the endings. So that's going to be another couple days. I took the week off from work. So starting the 5th, hopefully I can get through a good chunk of the endings. So hopefully I can get through Last of Us. If not, it's going to be on pause until I completely finish the remake, get all the endings, I guess find all the secrets. I don't know, do you think I should maybe just not play anything, maybe just do Dead by Daylight until Silent Hill 2 releases? I don't know. Maybe I will put a poll and be like, hey guys, do you want me to start a game and then just stop it for like another 3 weeks when Silent Hill 2 remake comes out?
James, honey.
But yeah, I am super excited. I am so relieved that that we that I actually got the Maria ending this time around instead of, getting leave yet again. I don't know. Would you guys want to see me play through this again into in water? I haven't gotten that in a while. So yeah, I guess I will put a poll up on my Twitter. Like, hey, do you want me to replay Silent Hill 2 again and get in water, or start Last of Us? Yeah. So I'm so pumped. Glad to hear it. Here's hoping. Makes me keep thinking about it long after I finish the game like this one did. That's my hope too. I'll be there at midnight playing 2. I'll only have one night to play. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how they're gonna expand the game. I know they said it's gonna be at least 20 hours. So definitely, considering how they've expanded the town. I mean, the fact that we can explore a lot of the storefronts and whatnot. I'm assuming a lot of the extra a lot of the extra hours are probably going to be just from us exploring, and I know there's going to be a couple new sections of the town. It seems like they expanded. I remember one of the was it the story trailer or the one before that, where we saw like a new area, and they said in one of the articles that the game is going to have a lot more puzzles, and we kind of already got that just from seeing the playthrough, the hour and a half so far, and the previews that people have seen. So I am excited to see how they've expanded it. Hopefully it won't feel too long, but I guess we'll find out. I can't believe it's almost out, guys. We're in the home stretch. The game is coming out really soon. It feels like I've been waiting for this remake for years, and because we have been waiting for years. But I can't believe it's almost here, and I can't wait. I can't wait to play it and with you all, Hopefully I won't die too much. I have a feeling I probably will, but yeah. Hopefully I enjoy it too. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was nice to see some new faces here. I usually stream Tuesday through Thursday, and I generally stream survival horror. Of course, my favorite series is Silent Hill, but I like to play new ones. I recently just played through The Casting of Frank Stone, and yeah, still want to play through Last of Us. I just finished, for the first time, I played through the entire Bioshock series. I had never played through that one because I had problems playing with the first person view, but I've gotten better the more I've tried to play through it. So yeah, if you like survival horror and you don't mind watching me die over and over, because sometimes I die in the most stupidest ways, I'd hope you stick around for other stuff I play. I think that's about it. So thank you guys again. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I guess I will put a poll up on my Twitter. Say, hey, you want me to try to do In Water or whatever. If not, maybe I'll just do Dead by Daylight. I don't know. We'll find out. Now you had all that Bioshock action game training. Yeah. I was still pretty terrible. How many Bioshock I've played through all three, and I was still pretty terrible all the way through Infinite. But I got through it. So I guess I have that going for me. You know, I don't give up. I still continue to try to do things. But yeah. Super excited about the remake. And I hope you guys are too. And it is 12 o'clock, so it is time for bed for me. So I hope you guys, again, have a great Friday. And I'll speak to you all again real soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, and this should be up on YouTube if you missed anything. It will be up on my Whitney Plays YouTube channel in the morning. So, good night again, guys. Bye-bye.